Hi there! In this video, we will show you how to set up your Vipre Mail email security. Vipre Mail is where you will control your spam filter and be able to access your email from a different location besides webmail if necessary. You can add safe senders and create deny lists to reject any emails coming from certain emails, domains, or IP addresses. When logging into your Vipre Mail for the first time, you will select Forgot Password to reset and create a new password for your account. Once you have your new password, you can then log in. So to start, you can see I have my email written here. Then I will select Forgot Password. It'll prompt me to confirm that this is the email I'm wanting to reset the password for, and then I will hit Recover Password. I'll have a green notification box here that lets me know that my request has been successfully sent. I will now go over to my webmail account, which I've already logged into, and you'll see a new email from no reply at REM Web Solutions for email security password reset. I will click on the email, and in the contents of the email, it will provide me with a link to change my password. This link here, I will click on it, and will bring me to a new window. Here it is going to ask me for a new password and does list the requirements that are necessary to create my new password. So I'll put my new password here. All these green check marks indicate that I have created a very strong password and I can move forward. I will re-enter the same password and select Reset Password. It'll let me know my password was successfully reset, and then I can close this window, go back to Vipre Mail, and enter my password here, and then select Login. It'll ask me about two-factor authentication. I can skip to opt out from two-factor authentication. Your admin can re-enable it at a later time, but for now I will hit skip. And now I'm in webmail, or Vipre Mail, my apologies. To change your password in the future, you will select the face icon in the top right-hand corner of the screen here. Click down and you will see three options: Settings, Change Passwords, and Log Out. You will select Change Password and you'll see a similar pop-up to what we just did to create a new password along with the requirements needed, and you can fill that out if you feel the need to change your password again. I will close this window, and here is my mail. You can check Vipre Mail at any time during the day if you feel that an email might have been missed in your regular inbox. For a more thorough check, you can select the Advanced box next to the search bar to search a date range for emails backed up to 90 days prior. So right here next to my search, I'll have now the option to select a date range. So I'm going to go back to July 11th, and then it'll select to today, and now I can see emails dating back in that time period. Now that I have a list of all my emails, I can take some actions with the emails in my continuity section under Messages. I can select an email, and then I have the options to reply, reply all, forward, delete. I can also allow and deny the email. So if I select, I can allow the sender, or I can allow the domain, or I can deny the sender or deny the domain. Another method to view my email, besides just clicking on the email itself, is I can select the little eye icon at the end of the line to view. This will bring up a pop-up with the email and the contents of the email, along with all the options I had before, where I can reply, delete, allow, and deny. The next part of mail, I can close out of this. The next part of mail will be the quarantine. Under Messages, I can click on Quarantine and I can see any of the emails that I have denied or that have been blocked from my spam catcher. So as you can see here, I have an email from support, tells me who from and who, the subject, the size, and what it is categorized as. You can check this section at any point during the day if you are waiting on an email to come through and you suspect that it might have been caught in the spam filter. Here you can delete the email, release it, or let it go through your main inbox here, and we can assign it to allow. If it was caught accidentally and I want to allow it into my inbox, I can assign it to allow, and then again deny, as well as delete. You want to make sure that you're only allowing emails to go through if they are from a trusted email. So support at REM Web Solutions. Oh no, that is a trusted email. I do want to make sure it goes to the correct box. So I'll select allow and I'll hit allow sender, and then I will indicate select all or the specific sender, and I'll hit allow sender. It'll now tell me I can allow the user, and now I should no longer have those emails from support being stopped in my spam filter. And now that I've made it so that it is not going to be blocked, I can release the email, release and allow sender address at user level, and it will now be moved and delivered to my continuity. And there it is there. To go over my allow and deny list, I'm going to go under the left-hand side under allow and deny. And obviously I have allow and deny lists. So under allow, I can add the email, domain, or IP address I'm wanting to select. And here I have support at REM Web Solution, which has been added to my allow list. And then same for deny. I can add an email, domain, or IP address manually to add it to the deny list, or I can deny it from any messages I have in my inbox. You do want to make sure you are only adding domains of trusted companies. You want to avoid adding general emails like Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, etc. Every day at 4 p.m. or at a time/frequency of your choosing, Vipremail will send you a report of all emails caught in your spam filter. You can control how frequently you receive the reports and the time at which you get them by selecting Quarantine Reports on the left-hand side in the blue column. So here's our column, and there's Quarantine Reports. Here I can check off if I'm wanting them delivered daily, how often I want to receive them, and at what time I want to receive them. And that is your basics to Vipremail. Thank you for viewing this video. If you have any further questions, do not hesitate to email us here at support for further assistance. Have a wonderful day.